up, gamers, gamers, and gamettes? My name is John, and welcome to a new game that I found on Steam, and it looks very interesting. Some like visual novel. It's like another mystery type of thing, like I did back with Who Is Mike, or some other visual novel. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, Lucid9. It basically, it's like you have the worst day of your life, but you got to try to remember it. Oh, it's kind of like a Sophia type of thing, a little bit, but except this is like a little bit more dark and shit. So, without further ado, this is Lucid9. So I want to try to see. Oh yeah, by the way, this is free on Steam, like I said from before, and also there's gonna be a voice dispatch next year. Buy it, but it's gonna be free included too. So let us start the journey of this new game we're gonna explore. I really hope you guys would like this, because this looked very interesting to me, man. I step back and examine my masterpiece. Oh shit, so okay, we're in the forest. Perfect. My favorite color. Oh shit. Dots. I always love red. It's different. Like my victims. What? Brilliant, vibrant, unusual, a happy anomaly. Just like me. Oh shit, the scary music has already started. Red isn't much for nature, really, only shows up in an autumn. And even then, it's a dreary rust or non-seeding cherry. And we just can't have that. Not when it deserves so much more. By the way, the creators that created this said, what's it called? Like, they showed dates like D-Day, One Day, like you lose it, all that stuff. Like, there was some bunch of days I was like, oh shit. So I gotta be careful. This is like the type of game that you really gotta be careful on what you choose. Like, seriously, man. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the art. Oh shit. And I like the sound effects in the background. A whispering breeze filters through my thoughts, brushing against my skin with an icy fingers. I allow myself a moment to pause, to relish, to admire, to welcome the fresh scent of freedom. This is what I live for! When I open my eyes, I spot a frail leaf dancing upon the backbone of the passing wind, afflicting the world with its paling shades of asparagus. I don't know why I can say that. Asparagus. I plucked it from its branch with the edges and strained my fingernails. Disgusting. How anyone could enjoy this color eludes me. A soft groan redirects my attention to my waiting masterpiece. What the fuck is going on? Am I in a... Well, if this is a lucid dream, this is one scary ass fucking word, man. It's lovely... lucid dream sight? Well, it depends on it. It's lovely, really. Spread across the ground, face contorted with fear, twitching, cold fingers clutching at empty air. Not my best work. Unfortunately, the canvas died much quickly than I had originally expected, even when I tried to carve it a bit slower. Well, no matter. Today it shall be a palette from my paint. Oh shit. Oh my god, I hear the murder inside. Are we killing someone? Like using their blood for paint? Say hey. Okay. Okay, I'll put that on the paper. I'll make a quick work of my new palette's chest, ignoring the twitching of post-mortem reflexes from the multi-tatted kneecaps. Oh shit, are we torturing someone? Is this D-Day already? Oh yeah, it does start out with those things. Shit. The sweet color of red, true crimson, pure scarlet, silk down its palette, up doom, licking at the blossom and turf below. I dip my fingers into the settling pool of blood. It's warm, sticky, like syrup, or settling like gelatin. The sweet scent whiffs my nostrils. It smells like iron, of rust, of all things sharp and beautiful. Now, the new canvas. I check my surroundings, evaluating the surface and textures and sizes and shapes and every object in sight. None of the quite so satisfactory as human skin with the elastic porous absorption, the internally warm tint, but a substitute is required. So, a substitute I must find. Presently, I realize that I'm still holding that eyesore of a leaf in my hand. Well, I suppose it'll have to do. In one bold, fluid stroke, I sweep my paint across the leaf, the very essence of Van Gogh himself. Oh God! And yet, yes, dear Vincent, the man cut off his own ear to send the message when the words just didn't suffice. I always admire his style. Yeah, that was crazy. He has a good artwork. I'm not gonna lie about that. I take a moment to appreciate the leaf's newfound radiance before searching for a proper display. Something like this deserves to be exhibited. I hung my canvas back on its branch. That's better. If only there was more of this color in the world. Oh shit. The unexpected interlude on my phone drives me out of my thoughts, and the irritating thing just loves to ruin the climax. Yes? Is it done? You're always such in a rush. Well? Yes, it's done. I'm having a moment. There's more that's more where that came from. You interrupted me. You're the one who wanted to know when it was finished. It leaps through my veins as the lips pull a tenuous smile. Oh God, well, is it? Same time, same place as usual. You know the drill. I nearly clapped my hands, but my master self for one final world. Understood. World. Would, not word. I cut out the transmission and eagerly withdraw a small bottle from within my jacket. Only one pill left, but no matter. I'll be getting more soon enough. Oh shit. I popped the final capsule into my mouth, puncturing its skin with my teeth and rolling the bitter gel over my tongue. Now, this is life! As a wave of euphoria sweeps through me, I turn my handiwork, stroll out of the meadow. Today's fun is over, but tomorrow will hold just as many pleasures. Ma? Yama Ishimoto. Huh? Am I Yama? I sluggishly pulled my head upwards, fixing my eyes on the woman at the front of that classroom. Oh, he's a psycho. Are you even listening? I had the instinctively smirk. Technically, no. I always found napping more appealing than relearning history that's been drilled into me since age 6. Not that I can actually say that. In all honesty, this teacher doesn't deserve that kind of colorless response. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. Summarize the whole section we've been reviewing. I glanced at the touchboard mounted behind the teacher, quickly skimming over the graphics and typography, hovering on its surface. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, this is also based on the fictional mystery murder 2018. Yeah, shit. Like 3 years, oh wait, not even 3 years, fucking 2 years ahead. History of Isamu, our glorious metropolis. Oh yeah, there's that too. They even mentioned that. Beginning in 2000 AD. Ah, easy. Life was really boring for a while. We weren't in debt, we weren't at war, and we're basically doing nothing interesting. The teacher's lips purse into the thin line as the classroom erupts into snigger. I feel the slightest sting of regret and rein my sarcasm. Then in 2007, America entered the debt crisis that causes the worldwide financial crash. Japan was one of the countries most affected by this, well, the second to China. And what might that be? Because we were dumb about who we partnered with. She taps her fingers impatiently on her desk, her eyes narrowing into the slits. Well, she asked me to summarize the chapter. She didn't ask me how. Anyway, our glorious government didn't handle that situation so hot. So we had a lovely depression with all-time highs in unemployment and crime. Good effort, gold star. The teacher waves her hands as the classroom roars with laughter. Right, that's enough. I'll be needing to talk with you after class about your attitude, young man. Fuck you. Nah, just kidding. Meh. In other news, grass is green. Elizabeth, perhaps you can salvage the explanation. Ah, great. Alright, we already got our first girl right there. Alright, perfect. Let's see. This is what she looks like. Okay, there you go. You got it good right there. Good view. Good view. Just kidding, guys. She gestures a few seats to my right where my lavender hair classmate sits. Her spine as straight as a ruler. I feel her cradle off a distance in the past on my stomach as I launch against my chair. Of course, Elizabeth Oshiro, class valedictorian, school poster child, and the area's golden girl. Nap time. I settle my hand in my arms as Elizabeth leaps to her feet, smiling warmly. I don't know if I can do the voice, guys. Like, my voice is like, I'll try my best. Certainly. During this time, Japan fell into crisis. Public demonstrations, often violent, occurred almost every day. Furthermore, politics scandals regarding the national government kept spreading. The teacher relaxes Elizabeth's textbook, recitations. My bad, guys. I don't know what's going on today. She even shoots a quick glare in my directions as if to see? Why can't you be more like Elizabeth? Well, maybe I don't want to be Elizabeth. I want to be myself. I want to be Yama blah 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 blah. I'm sorry, guys. Eventually, local political powers became more effective than the centralized administrations. Hence, why Izumo operates as smoothly as it does. Yes, thanks to the mayor's efforts. Perfectly done, Elizabeth. Elizabeth smiles proudly and settles back to her seat, fixing her eyes on me with challenging disapproval. Well, I don't need your approval. Oh shit, I only shrugged. Oh shit. Oh, beautiful and brainy. She might be worth enough to make it my list. Oh god, okay, so who the hell is this guy? I go into my lab just in time to catch another classmate, Yihiko Akiru. Winking conspicuously, Elizabeth, she clearly ignores him. Well, that's Yahoko for you. I can't remember the day when he even tried to flirt with some girl or another, nor that I can remember the day where he wasn't a flat-out reject. Technically, he's my former roommate, which makes him my friend of 2 years. How close of a friend? Well, that's a debate. Huh? She managed to deflect my charms. Huh, I wonder how. Oh wait, oh, that was me. Me too! I'll give him I think he kind of looks like a surfer dude in a way, just to the fucking hair, I assume. Oh wait, that's him. No one can resent the Yakeho. I'm sorry, guys, I cannot pronounce this. I can hear you. Yahiku. Yahiku clamps his mouth shut as the teacher student's command. She leans heavily against the desk, messaging her temples with her fingers. Alright, class, thanks to Elizabeth, we seen where we come from. I'm sure you're all wondering at what this point this history recap was. Not really, no. We must study the past to understand the future. As such, is imperative that the next topic will be taken seriously. So, where do you see all yourself in 10 years from now? Where do I see myself in 10 years? Well, I'm already seeing myself in 10 years. I'm right here. But the other 10 years probably, I'm still progressing, trying to get the company and all that other stuff in a place. Everything's going step by step. Everyone working together, my friends, me, all that shit. That's what I'm saying. And for you guys, I'm pretty sure your futures would be great too, man. If you just put your mind to it and go out there and fucking do it. Like, just do it, man. No matter what. I'm barely able to stifle a snort. It's only the second day of school. Sure, this is the third year class. Sure, we're preparing for college entrance exam. Does that mean that we have to exactly know what we want to do for the rest of our lives? Well, it depends, guys. Come on. The teacher pointedly looked at me, a hard glint in her eye. Yama Ishimoto? Perhaps you would like to get us started. Well, fuck you too, bitch. I'm tempted to say no thank you, but that would be pretty rude, I guess. I'll manage my parents' restaurant, I guess. The teacher's lips tightened even so slightly. I know what she was thinking. No passion, no ambition. He will be a failure. This one. Oh, no fate. They'll pay the bills. What more can I ask for? Really, dude? Really, dude? Out of everything you can pick, you pick the restaurant manager? Well, what would you suggest? And a bunch of more dude, like women and cars? He criticized for the lack of imagination. Come on, it's 10 years, anything can happen. The teacher shoots him a disapproving glare as his voice raises dramatically in the volume. Yahiku, thank you for volunteering. Where do you see yourself in 10 years, bitch? Yahiku beams and I feel a sudden sense of dread. Here goes his dream, the one that I've heard no less than 200 times before. Oh god, here we go. Well, Teach, I see myself as with a Ferrari F500 under one arm, a Lamborghini Aventador 704 under the other. I'm not even going with the voice anymore. Just can't get out there. And a lot of beautiful women in between, finding the honorable privilege to burn my children. The class stares at him. Oh god, heck, let's have some fun. I whisper to him. What about the mansion? Right. Take all that and put it in front of a 20,000 square foot mansion attended to by a staff of 1,000 maids. And where is it located? Oh, it's in the Caribbean, on an island, a man-made island specifically constructed just for me, with my name lasered engraved into the hills. That's so every plane that flies to see that it belongs to. That's quite enough, Yahiku. Thank you for your input. Clearly, she doesn't believe in his dream. Actually, I don't think anyone expects Yahiku to believe in his dream. Oh, you just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta make your dreams come true. Then again, Yahiku has had enough belief to make up for everyone else. Now, Yumiko, what about you? As the rest of the class drones about joining some kind of mega corporation, lemon cake, or way to forward, oh my god, pharmaceuticals, I lean closer to Yahiko. You forgot some things. I did? The walk-in closet just for designer shoes, the private jet, a second mansion in Tahiti. Oh crap! I did. Hey, Teach! Fortunately for the teacher, the school bell rings before he can grab her attention. My classroom immediately shoved their belongings into the bag and bolted through my door. Meanwhile, Yahiku heads straight down for the teacher's desk, eyes leer with the excitement as he grab her on about his yacht and his design shoes and his private jet and his second mansion in Tahiti. A restaurant manager, huh? Well, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it off here for right now for a good time. This has been good so far. I mean, it was fucking dark in the beginning. It just got a little bit stupid, but a little bit funny, somewhat in the while. And we're learning about the history of like where they live. So, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, good evening, good morning from wherever you're from. So, peace out and sayonara, guys. Bye bye.